Hello and welcome back to my channel. And today I am going to be talking Scream 6, the survival tips. Let's see if we can figure out how to survive Scream 6 by using Mindy's rules. First, we got to keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Secondly, we need to not trust anyone. Everyone could be the potential killer, and you need to be cautious around everybody. Make sure that you recognize the difference between a real scream and a fake one. Third, get all the weapons out of the house. If you have a chainsaw, a knife, fuck, even an axe laying around, you need to get rid of it because that can come back to harm you in the end. They will only complicate things. And so, without further ado, let's get to Mindy's rules. As terrifying as all this is, I am actually glad to get a chance to redeem myself for not calling the killers last time. It's fine, okay? The way that I see it, someone's out to make a sequel to the requel. What's the requel? You're beautiful, sweetie. But let's hold the questions till the end. Sam now says, Stab 1 took place in Woodsboro, and Stab 2 took place in college. So we think that the killer is trying to copy the movies? Tara says. That is a possibility. Heroes now in college, check. Suspicious new characters brought in to round out the suspect list. And our body count, check. Check, check. Ethan says, I don't like this. But it can't just be about Stab 2. It would make more sense if this were just a sequel. But we're not in a sequel because nobody makes sequels anymore. We're in a franchise, and there are certain rules to continuation of a franchise. Rule 1, everything is bigger than last time. Bigger budget, bigger cast, bigger body counts, longer chases, shootouts, beheadings. You gotta top what came before. Back. Beheadings, Chad says. Beheadings. Rule number 2. Whatever happened last time, expect the opposite. Franchises only survive by subverting expectations. If the killer last time were some whiny snowflake film nerds with letterbox accounts instead of personalities, you can bet the opposite will be true here. And rule number 3, no one is safe. The legacy characters, cannon fodder at this point, usually brought back to be killed off in some cheap bid for nostalgia. It's not looking good for Gail and Kirby. Oh, and that's not even the worst part. And Chad says, no, this is where she's going to tell us the worst part. The worst part is the franchise is just a continuation, episodic installments designed to boost an IP. Which means main characters are completely expendable by now, too. Laurie Strode, Nancy Thompson, Ellen Ripley, Sally Hardesty, Jigsaw, Tony Stark, James Bond, I mean even Luke Skywalker, all died so their franchises could live on. That means it's not just up to the friend group. Any of us can go at any time, especially Sam and Tara. And now Ethan says, wait, any of us? Yeah. Am I in the friend group? Mm-hmm. Am I one of the targets? Mm-hmm. Am I gonna die a virgin? That was a weird overshare, but it brings us to our current suspects. Ethan, the shy and dorky guy who nobody suspects because he's shy and dorky. Why? Why am I on the suspect list? Just because I'm randomly Chad's roommate? Roommates lotteries can be jerked. You could have fixed it to get next to us. And that brings us to Quinn, the slutty roommate, a horror movie classic. Sex positive, but thank you, Quinn says. How did you come to live with Sam and Tara? I answered an online ad. Okay, say no more. You already incremented yourself enough. Tara now says, it was an anonymous ad, Mindy, and you know we belted her. Plus, her dad's a cop. And that makes it more likely that she is the killer because having a cop as a dad is a great cover. Do you not remember how these movies work, Tara? And finally, we have Annika. Never trust a love interest. And then Sam says, okay, so we have our rules and we have our suspects. Ethan says, wait, what about you guys? And Chad's like, I mean, it's pretty safe to rule out the four of us. What we went through last year in Woodsboro, agree? Not agree. What if the trauma you all went through caused one or more of you to snap? Quentin says, and then Ethan says, yeah, are all the fame that you got from those killings made you thirsty for more? I mean, let's be honest here. Some of the theories online about Sam. Don't you fucking say it, Tara says to him. Alright, let's face the facts. If we're suspects, you are suspects. Haha, so there you have it. Surviving Scream 6. Those are Mindy's rules, and everybody's a suspect. And if you guys have already watched the movies, here's spoilers right there. Bam. We with that interaction with Quinn and fucking Ethan in that scene, and there are the Ghostface. Just even me like reading it out the whole script and like saying it is like, oh my god, like they're talking to the Ghostface killers right here. And I kind of never really thought about that, even rewatching the movie like 3 or 4 times. So, pretty damn cool, I would say. I think it's an underrated fucking rule scene because a lot of people say this rule scene was the least out of all of them, but I think it was very long and you got way more in depth into it with the killers right there, looking at them, with the killers questioning the core 4 that they are suspects also. And it even brought up the cop as a dad. He's the fucking Ghostface. So hell yeah. So thank you all for joining me in the Haunted Basement Studio, and I will leave the Scream 6. I got a review right there and a review right there. One live and one edited. So you all watch that, and thank you. And you keep it horror. Later.